This is what you call liberals that hate America. Right over here. Two of them right over here. Two of them right over here.
What'd you say?
This is what you call liberals that hate America.
Okay, sure. Why do you support Trump?
Because he's the best thing that ever happened to this country. There's no bullshit. And bro, anybody can make an AI video saying that shit about him.
Yeah, these were
An AI?
clips from the early 2000s. How early do you think we
You know
got
how old
AI?
AI is? Do you know how old AI is?
How early do you think
You know
we
AI
as people got a hold of AI?
Probably
You know AI
around
is
your,
really old.
probably
you know,
like
like
around your mom's age, yeah.
Oh, definitely in the 60s. We had AI in the 60s. Sure.
No, it was like 94 they had AI.
No.
Yes, they
Government
did.
AI, probably. No.
Yeah, there was.
And it wasn't even that good. Have you ever
Yo,
seen the
we didn't
Yo,
even have
and
like
plus you
we
could
hold
edit-
on, hold on,
you
hold
could
on,
edit
hold on,
old
hold on,
videos.
hold on, hold on. We didn't even have like good CCTV footage like cameras in the 1990s. What the fuck are you talking about, dumbass?
Agreed. Like we literally had like no like digital cameras back in the day.
You
So
guys don't know.
I mean,
You know the military
sure,
is always
don't
ahead
get
of
me
schedule,
wrong.
right? You know the
But
mil-
the Wendy Williams show is a very publicly broadcasted television show. This
you
was
know the
live
you know the
on air.
American military is like in advance.
Okay,
Ahead
what
of
the
us.
fuck
Okay,
does
cool.
the
This
military
wasn't
have
a
to?
military
What does the
exercise.
military have to do with like these shows that Donald
The
Trump was
Wendy
on
Williams show, the
admitting
Howard
to
Stern
sexual
show.
exploitation and admitting that he would like want
so
to
how
like date his
brainwashed are you
daughter?
two? I have a question. How brainwashed are you guys?
Like on a scale of 1 through 10,
Yeah.
like a 6 or a 7. How about you?
I'm not brainwashed at all.
Yeah, you support Trump. Sure, you're
And
not brainwashed.
that's what
Why do you
brainwashed people
support
would say.
Trump? Why do you support Trump, man?
Because he loves his country, bro, and he like,
And you're not brainwashed? How does he love this country?
bro, when a country threatens us, he does not sit back there.
He
I
literally
don't think
got
any
he
president
literally got
has.
dog walked. He literally got dog walked by Putin. Putin put a leash around his neck and walked him around like a dog.
Yeah, you have video of that? You have proof?
Not
It's definitely
literally,
a lapdog for
dumbass.
Netanyahu.
You have proof of that? Like, no, he
It's
didn't
not
walk
literally,
him
you
out.
fucking dumbass.
I mean, I think
But,
he's
like-
definitely a
stupid.
lapdog for Netanyahu. And maybe Putin.
You're
I
literally
mean, we
fucking
don't know who
stupid.
Bubba was, but obviously, I mean, we know he blew someone.
Hold on, guess. Are you like that dumb that you think I genuinely thought that like Putin put a leash
You
on
think-
him and like walked him around? You're stupid.
No, I'm just like, you guys are like, you're making that claim, you know?
Man,
Yeah.
imagine not knowing what an idiom is.
Donald Trump put the red carpet on for Putin. He ended funding towards Ukraine. That is what Putin wanted. And during that time funding was ended, Putin had actually advanced, right? That's what Putin wanted. You also take a look at Benjamin Netanyahu. He's a lapdog for Benjamin Netanyahu. Right? He literally takes threats. He takes his own threats and then shoves them up his ass. He doesn't do shit with his empty threats. Greenland gone. That threat is gone. Canada gone.
In Iran, there was
Venezuela gone.
we
Cuba
didn't
gone.
destroy
Iran
Iran.
gone. China gone.
Did we not
Russia
destroy
gone.
Iran? Did we not destroy Iran?
No.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
Iran's still
What
standing.
political concessions or military objectives have we met within Iran?
You guys are like, you didn't see like all those nuclear weapons they had. We just like
They
They
bombed
didn't
didn't
have
have
any
any
nuclear
nukes.
weapons, according to Donald Trump himself. Donald Trump signed off by the IAEA in 2017 that Iran did not violate the
They didn't have
agreement.
a warhead. They didn't have a warhead. So
No, they
didn't have-
literally didn't have nuclear weapons.
Yes, they did. They were in
What's
the
your
process.
source?
Do you
What's your
know
source?
that we are able to see nuclear energy buildup, right? Like,
Well, what's
you
your
can
source?
literally look at that shit from, like, space.
You said that they were building nuclear weapons. What's
Yeah,
your
they
source?
were
I
in the
know,
process
but
of
I'm
it.
just saying,
What's your-
you can track that shit from space. You can see how much nuclear waste is being built up in a country.
That's why we stopped them.
Okay, what's your source that they were doing that
Where's
though?
the source?
During the JCPOA, what's your source?
Yo, look it up. On the
Mind you,
government
the
Look it up,
3
isn't a
years
source.
while we were under the JCPOA.
Bro, look.
What
I'm
is your
just telling-
source?
We're not
I
going to
don't
do
have
your
the
homework
source,
for
but
you.
my boy has the source. I'll show you.
Your word
Your
is the
boy
source.
has the
Okay, so the
source.
trust me, bro.
Yeah, look, you guys are like brainwashed, all you liberals.
Sorry,
you guys
but
believe
only
in-
brainwashed people say that they're not brainwashed.
So I have a question. How many genders do you believe in?
All of them.
Okay, that's brainwash right there. You know there's
He,
only
she,
male and
it,
female.
they, them, I, we, you, us.
there's
Those
only
are
male
all
and female,
pronouns.
right?
Hold on. I have a question. Do you like pronouns? Yes or no?
No, what the fuck is? I don't go by pronouns.
Do you know all?
You.
You?
Hold on. We're gonna do the same thing. Hold on, Bumble. Hold on.
Those
We're
are
gonna do the same
words.
thing. We're gonna have a debate, and anytime you use a pronoun, I'm going to do a buzzer. anytime you use a pronoun throughout this debate, I'm going to use a buzzer. Okay, I want you to not to just talk normally. Okay, so why do you support Trump?
Now, you see, that's why you're gonna be like, oh, he just said why, right? You're gonna say why. I know.
You is a pronoun. You is a pronoun. Try again. Why do you support Trump?
Because he's the greatest thing on earth.
He is a pronoun. Why is he the greatest thing on earth?
Because he doesn't bullshit like the Democrat Party. You see,
He is
like
a pronoun. How does he not bullshit that with like the Democrat Party? What is he doing that's being taken seriously?
he's the greatest president alive we ever had.
He
What's
and
your
we.
justification for that?
You see, I know you got what are you trying to do. See, like,
What's your justification that he's
So,
the greatest
I have a
president that's
question.
ever existed?
so
what's
if
your
a person came
justification?
up to you, if a guy came up to you and said, "I want to be a
Woman and guy are both
trans
pronouns.
woman,"
Trans woman is also a pronoun.
that's like mental illness right there.
What's
To
your
me, that's-
justification that he's the best president in American history?
Why is he the best? He doesn't bullshit like you guys are like. So I don't give
Dude,
a
do
shit.
you not know grammar? There's actually 111 pronouns in the English language.
Wow.
For someone who doesn't like pronouns, you sure
You
do
sure
use them a
use them.
lot.
Yeah, no, but like, see, I don't call myself
Pronoun?
a pronoun. I call it like, yeah, I'm a guy, I'm a
Pronoun.
male.
Yeah, that's pronouns. You go
Oh
by
my-
he,
you guys-
him,
you guys made
God,
this up.
male. Those are all pronouns.
You
Yeah.
pronoun.
Like, if you guys really believe there's like
Pronoun.
52 gender out there, you
He,
guys
she, it, they, them, I, we, they are, you
There's
are.
like 6 or 7.
6 or
Six,
7.
seven.
What the?
6, 7.
God,
Dude,
please help these
there are-
teachers, you know? God, just help
God?
these teachers.
Okay, is God? Oh, I have a question. Is God? Do you refer to him as God the Father?
Yeah, bro, he needs to help these
Okay.
souls,
Does
guys.
he-
You got that
what-
lost.
so you think are fathers always men? Are fathers always men? Yes or no?
What do you say? Can you
Are
repeat
fathers always men? Yes or no?
that? I don't know what you mean by like yes or no. What do you mean by that?
Are fathers always men? Yes or no? Is a father always going to be a man under your worldview?
Depends if he's in your life. If he's not, he's a shitty dad.
Okay, so no, but a father, the word father refers to a man in your worldview, yes?
Yeah,
Okay, what's a man?
a man that's born with a penis.
Okay, does God have a penis?
God is not man or woman. He is.
Yeah, but you refer to him as God the Father! And fathers are always men, but God doesn't have a penis, so that doesn't make sense.
No. See, okay.
You're saying
You
God
guys
is
are like you're trying
transgender?
to trick me.
Hold
over
on,
here.
hold on. You're saying God is non-binary? James Tallarico is right? God is non-binary? Wow.
I don't know if he's not binary, but like, yo, God is God, bro. God is.
Yeah, but
very
you refer
progressive.
to God as
That's very
God the
progressive of
Father.
you.
You said fathers are always men, but you said a man is anyone who has a penis, right? This obviously means God doesn't have a penis, which either A means you transition,
Yo,
or
God
B,
is
he's
above
non-binary.
us. You know, God is above us, right? Like,
Yeah, but he's still God the Father under your worldview, but A means he's non-binary, or B, he's like transition. So, like,
Wow,
what
very
is he?
progressive thinking that God's non-binary.
Yeah, you should align with James
Anybody
Tallarico.
progressive, you guys are.
Sure. So can you like attack the argument that I presented you?
Bro, God
You think God's non-binary under your worldview,
he's not. It's nothing non-binary. He's just God,
but he's God the Father.
bro. He's the power. He makes the rules.
He's.
You know,
You're using pronouns he's, right? We use he for men, right?
because God is.
Under your
Right,
worldview.
How do you know that God's not feminine?
Because he's not. Like, are you? You guys
Are you sure about that? Because God
He
makes
doesn't.
flowers.
He doesn't have like
God made
genitalia,
rainbows.
right? Under your worldview, you think a man is someone who has a penis and a woman is someone who has a
You know
vagina.
what?
Under your worldview, and God doesn't
Yes.
have any like genitalia. So how do we determine what like gender God is?
He's like an entity, bro. He's literally up in Earth, bro. Like he's
So
all
then
the
it
way up
could-
there.
So then he's non-binary. So congratulations, you're very
He
progressive.
can't be God the Father under your worldview if he doesn't have a penis.
Yeah, and humans named him.
Oh my God, you guys are so lost. I'm like, I don't even know where.
No, sorry, I'm a godless heathen. I'm not lost.
You're saying we're lost because you
Yeah,
can't
no,
attack
you guys
the
are
argument.
so
That's an
lost,
ad
bro.
hom. That's an ad hom. Can you attack the argument, please?
Yo, I'm gonna say this. You guys are fucking